Cancer, thank you for joining me. We're going to take a look at the incoming energies for the remainder of April 25 for you. So it's a general reading, it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. I'm going to start with a Work Your Life Oracle. Oh, try that again. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Cancer. You get trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That sounds to me like a fear of making a jump, making a change in your life. Well, trust your path. I feel like there's a lot of that going on at the moment. You know, where maybe the best laid plans sort of go array, but I think ultimately there's going to be a good reason for that. Cancer. 10 of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. 10 of Cups. Nice. The Empress. Some lovely energies there. 4 of Pentacles is the overall energy for the reading. Now this it reminds me of you. It's like I'm holding everything in. I'm keeping what's mine. I don't want to let it go. And again, that just, you know, kind of protective of yourself and the things that are yours. Sometimes that's greed, maybe. I don't know if it's more greed with this reading rather than being less willing to share. But we're going to go in and clarify. Some amazing cards out here. Why do I feel like you're going to throw me off throw me off a little bit? Go, Charlotte, it looks wonderful on the surface, but actually I'm not doing a great deal underneath. I feel like I've been telling you forever to just, you know, take that leap of faith and jump forward. I mean, we started there again, trust your path. Wow! 10 of Pentacles, we get the 10 of Pentacles. Do I need another card? And the Star. Oh my goodness me. This absolutely says the universe is ready to deliver everything you want. Almost everything. I call this, you will have heard me say it before, my everything card. This is what we hope for. You wished upon a star and the universe has listened and ready to bring it. But again, I continue to feel like you're not taking it. Is there something you're overlooking? Because I feel like everything you want and need is right in front of you. I feel like I keep telling you off. 8 of Wands would suggest something is about to start moving, you know, gaining momentum is what I was looking for. Let's take a look. There could be some incoming messages of love, actually. That just came to mind. Oh, Cancer. I can't wait for the day when I'm like, yes, you've done it. Thank goodness what just flew on the floor. I had a feeling it was the devil. Oh, it was the devil. Hopefully we are throwing out anything that is holding us back. But let me get another card. Yes, I do actually. Crossroads. We can be reluctant to make a decision, Cancer. We may be just overthinking things, and you know, sometimes with this we get a bit stuck between, well, it's either this or this. You might have more than 2 choices. It doesn't just have to be this or this. The devil. But I am feeling very certain that in an area of your life that you've been held back, the devil ultimately can represent something that holds us back, or maybe an unhealthy bond to something, or buying into, and that doesn't have to be a person, it can be an idea, a way of thinking, unhealthy way of thinking. We're getting ready to move past that. If you're not already starting to feel that, it's definitely coming later this month, so I am pleased. So that's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. Happiness. Contentment, actually, even more than happiness, this is making me feel a bit more relaxed, like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Cancer? Victory! Yay, that'll be me. I've finally done it. 3 of Pentacles as well. Wow. You may be joining forces with somebody, with other people. Actually, there's just a real sense of family from this, and I don't necessarily mean they have to be blood related. I just feel like, when you end up in the right place with the right people. Excuse me, I've got hay fever. I'm getting too excited. In the right place with the right people, and you just know that is exactly where you are supposed to be. I do feel like there might be some kind of celebration coming up later in April, and quite a big one, where family would join together, family and friends. So it could be an anniversary, a birthday, something like that, but it feels lovely. Going to be one of those times where everybody has an amazing time. There's just a real sense of togetherness. So like I say, maybe joining forces, if we're talking about something that you've been waiting for that's going to make you really happy, maybe a new job, for example, joining a new team, working on something, a new project, it's just successful and it feels amazing. Let me look at the Empress. I'm going to have to take it reversed. The Moon reversed. And the Knight of Swords. Oh dear. You're going to continue to push against something. Maybe emotionally. In the physical world, I don't think so. Because I do, the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords give me very similar energies. I'm definitely getting the incoming messages as well. And I don't mean in form of information or, spiritual download. I mean physical text messages. I'm picking up on somebody just being able to say the right words. And I think, like I say, emotionally, energetically, you are going to start moving towards this, gravitating towards something that you've maybe pulled away from. There's still going to be that little bit of resistance. I do still feel like that. But what I think is that you are breaking the cycle that you've maybe been in for a long time of just kind of emotionally distancing yourselves, not taking action because things are uncertain, you don't know what to do, you don't trust something, is this an illusion, am I getting it wrong? I think you've probably been in that kind of energy for a long time. And if we team that with the Devil, it's not the nicest place to be in, and really can put a dampener on hope for the future. But I do feel that is shifting, thank goodness. Let's look at the 4 of Pentacles to finish us off. The Death card, transformation, new beginnings. Oh wow. 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. Trust your path. This is your path. There's a light there shining the way, guiding the way. There's a star shining bright again. I kind of think it's there. Just follow it. Just follow it. Trust your path, exactly where we started. There's a bit of a romantic connection coming in here for me. I can't make it any clearer. I mean, we really have finished where we started off. I just think, look, trust, follow your intuition, trust that path, and just don't question yourself or anybody else. You know, if something feels right in the moment, go with it in that moment. If it doesn't, then don't. But I'm talking about how things feel and not what we think. Okay? How things feel. That's what we need to go with. I am going to leave that there for you. I am hopeful. We are definitely turning a corner. And it feels good. So please go with it. All right? Thank you for joining me.